For me, I did a whole lot of shit, but it was the growth for me. Hey, welcome to the Be Real Podcast, where we're all growing, giving ourselves grace, giving ourselves gratitude, because this healing shit is not for the motherfucking weak. I don't know what the fuck told you it was, because this shit is hard as motherfucker. Nah. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. But y'all, if I'm being honest, I'm coming on here and I'm just being like vulnerable. Like, I just been in like a little rut lately. Like, I've been feeling like I'm not that bitch lately. And it's just like, you're nothing but that bitch. So what's going on? So I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with me. So what's going on with me is, first off, the podcast, I love it. I do it because I'm passionate about it. But I really need a team. Like, I really need a videographer that I can just sit down and just make my content come true. Like, I can just make the content and they can record it, edit it, and send it to me. Like, I don't want to have to do the extra stuff because then it becomes not passionate, you know? And so that can be discouraging in it. And I'm gonna be honest, it makes me procrastinate because I be not wanting to do the extra behind the scenes stuff. But nah, for real, it be like, I don't even want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. But I love what I do so much. The DMs keep me going. So it's like I can't stop. So I'm going to have to put the procrastination to the side. And that's what I decided to do. I've been going all day. Had interviews since this morning. And it's like, this shit don't stop. This shit don't stop. Nah. But I just been like feeling like, damn, I just wish I had my shit together more. You know how you be in that place where you be like, I wish I had my shit together more. Like, I wish I could show y'all. But I have my vision board next to me. My vision board, I was supposed to be out of my mama's house by 05/2021 by my birthday. And I'm still at my mama's house. I don't have a job. I've been interviewing for jobs. And so I just been beating myself up because it's like, and I've been comparing myself to other people because it's like, damn, why is it taking me so long to get to where I want to be? Like, this shit hurt. It's just too much, and I know I gotta be patient. But at the same time, I've been grateful because I've had so much time. I have been laid off since, well, fired. That's the word, fired. Laid off is what I'm telling the companies. But nah, but I have been unemployed since March of 2021. Never in a million years would I think that it's gonna be almost a year since I ain't had no job. But I have had the opportunity to like make mistakes and be like, okay, now this is not what I want to do. Okay, let me try this. Because at first I wanted to be a project manager. Then after I found out I didn't want to, like, I was a project manager, then I got introduced to another role. I'm like, I ain't never known about this. This is different. And so I was able to invest in myself. And I didn't invest a little money. I invested like $3,000 into like learning more about this role and just getting that mentorship that I need to succeed in the role. And it's life changing. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's gonna put me in a position to be able to do other stuff, like get a team and not have to worry, you know, and just know that I'm able to produce the content I need to and not be penny pinching, you know. Because right now I'm not penny pinching, but I am holding on to my money because it's like I don't have a job. I have a daughter to take care of. I'm not just gonna be out here just spending. And so it just all comes into play when it comes to my mindset, because my mindset has been very negative. I have been very feeling like I should be way further, and I really am where the fuck I'm supposed to be right now. And I'm really trying to stop cussing, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. And I'm just trying to find areas to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I have a mother that allows me the time to figure it out. Like, and I really had time to figure out. I didn't want to go get an apartment and then struggle to pay bills, and then I'm working a job I don't like, so I don't even have the time to invest into what I really want. And so I get caught up in working and paying bills, and I really don't never really be able to do what I want. And when I do, by that time I'm exhausted. Like, I've had the time to really figure out what's for me, and I'm still figuring out, and that's just a blessing. But it's still like, damn, I'm 26. I live in my mama's house, and I feel like I should be further. But I pray to God and I talk to God about that, and He's helping me understand where I'm at is exactly where I'd been. Because it's easy to go get an apartment. That ain't shit. Like, honestly, I can put my name on a lease and go get an apartment. Like, that's easy. But, like, the hard part is, like, swallowing my pride, being in my own house with my daughter at 26. Swallowing my pride and being honest with myself and telling myself, like, I really don't know what the fuck I want to do with my life. And having to figure it out. You know, swallowing my pride is knowing, like, I can go pay rent, but I can actually allocate this money somewhere else in my mama house that can really help all of the family. You know, I can help put other people on. So it's like, it really has been about sacrifice. So I've really been trying to shift my mindset, because I've been in a place where, like I said again, I've been on myself about, like, I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. But I got great people around me that have supported me throughout this journey and helped me to know, like, you're a great fucking person. You are a wonderful person, and you do good shit. Like, quit, like, doubting yourself. But I've also had motherfuckers in my ear that made me feel like shit. And sometimes I feel like that sometimes overrides the good people and the good statements, because some of the stuff that they say, it's hurtful, you know? And so I be having to, like, know who the fuck I am. And that's what I'm really doing right now. Learning who the fuck I am. Learning what I want and what I don't want. And not giving a fuck about what society thinks. Because society say you a failure if you ain't got no job. Society say you a failure if you 26 and at your mama's house. Society say, and you got a daughter, society say you a failure if if you had a baby and a relationship didn't work out. Like, society just say so much shit, and I'm so tired of what the fuck society say. I make the motherfucking rules and I do what the fuck I want. I'm not bowing down to that shit. Like, what's for me can't nobody take it from me. And God got me. It ain't a time God ain't had me. And I swear it ain't a time God ain't had me. And that's what I be having to tell myself. Like, why you keep doubting this man? Every time you needed him, he done came through, like, on all 10 for you. On all 10 for you. No matter the cost. And it's like, he believed in me so much. And it's people that's here on earth that believe in me so much. And I believe in myself. I just be having my days where I'm doubtful. And it's like, me just talking to myself, I'm just feeling like that bitch even more now. I'm feeling like that bitch now again. Because it's like, girl, why are you sleeping on your motherfucking self? And I'm talking to you. Whoever listening to this podcast, I'm talking to you. Why the fuck are you sleeping on your motherfucking self? You are exactly where you are supposed to be in your life right now. And stop doubting that. Stop doubting that. Go make a list of everything you accomplished. Go make a list of who you was last year and who you are this year. And see how much you done grown. Don't always think it gotta be monetary. And that's what I be wanting it to be, monetary. Even though my podcast, I don't make no money off of it. I do it because it's a passion. But money is a factor for me, you know? But it's just like, you're that bitch. And for the people that don't like when I say that, I don't give a fuck. It's a respect. It's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of uplifting and empowering. You're that bitch, and don't fucking forget it. Because for a split second, I forgot. And I was comparing myself to the motherfuckers, and I was doing shit that they don't even fit me, you know? But it's okay. That's a part of the journey. And being able to come on here and talk about it has made me realize I'm being hard on myself. You know, like, I didn't came so motherfucking far. Like, it may not be monetary, but growth-wise, mindset-wise, like, even with my podcast, I'm not as consistent as I need to be, but I'm way more consistent than I was 3 months ago. I tell you that much. You know, like, I'm growing, and that's all that matters. And fuck who think otherwise, and fuck who saying otherwise. And that's another thing. Go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it. And that's what I'm learning. I don't want a motherfucker around me that I got a second guess. I don't want a motherfucker around me that's tolerating me. If I don't walk in the room and your face light up, or if you don't think about me and you thinking, oh, I fuck with her, like it's positive shit, I don't want you around me. I do not want you around me. So leave me wherever the fuck you gotta leave me if it's something like that with you, because I don't want nobody around me. I want to be celebrated wherever I go, and I want to celebrate my people wherever I go. You know, I just want the good vibes. I don't want that negative energy. I just don't want nobody in my life no more that I gotta second guess. So I wish I had a door right here, but this is me opening it and closing it. But you can't come back. It ain't no more revolving doors in my life no more. Like, I know I'm going through a shift, and now that I'm talking and I'm hyping myself and I'm feeling better, like, I just can't wait to see how much I grow next year, because I done grown so much. It's just like I can't do nothing but keep growing. And right now when I'm just thinking, I'm like, motherfuckers is talking about what I need to do in my life. Like, only where I can go from here is up. I ain't got no job. I ain't got my own place. You know, but I got a car. I got a good mindset. I got all the shit, the good foundation. I done set that foundation for where I'm about to go. So, like, only way I can go from here is up. God done stripped me of everything. So yeah, I'm down right now. But up is where I'm going, because that's the only place I got left to go. And I really hope, like, if y'all got somebody that's feeding you negative energy, or you feeding yourself negative energy, stop. We not doing that. We not doing that. Like I always say, this shit ain't easy. This healing shit is very hard, but it's worth it. It's so fucking worth it. I'm just so glad that I got on here. Y'all don't understand how much me doing this helps me. Like, y'all probably be like, oh, you helping me. But no, y'all help me so much. And I'm very, very grateful for me being able to even to have my podcast. Like, because I was in a state where it was like, okay, I'm doing it, but I'm trying to reach my tribe. Like, I got my friends that support me. I got other people that I don't know that support me. And they come in spurts. But it's like, I want my tribe. I want my people that understand, like, okay, we're going through this. We're going to get through this. And I appreciate those that are there. But I'm just like, how do I get the others? Like, I'm just like, and I'm beating myself up. And I'll be like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. But my supporters are fucking wonderful, and I appreciate y'all. My tribe, I'm still coming for y'all, because we doing this healing shit we still doing this shit, healing shit. It ain't no stopping. We transforming motherfucking lives. I'm just at the beginning of my shit, and I just want whoever the fuck that's feeling the same way, we at the beginning. This is just the motherfucking beginning. Quit fucking sleeping on me. I'm a motherfucking beast. The fuck? I'm hyping myself up now. But nah, for real. I haven't been making my episodes long because I had a few long episodes. So I've been trying to get short and sweet to the point. And it's around holidays. So, you know, motherfuckers don't be having around a lot of time. But my action item for y'all. Just look at how much you done grown. Write a list of what you did last year, last month, last week, and how you doing better this week. And give yourself gratitude for that. And go out and celebrate yourself. Go get a drink. Go out and get dressed and go out by yourself. Go love on yourself. Go get a massage. Go do something. Go celebrate ourselves. Because we spend so much time beating ourselves up that we forget to celebrate the small shit, the small wins, the things that we actually put in so much effort in. We just waiting for that end goal, but really it's a destination. It ain't it's a journey. It's not an end destination. So it's gonna be a continuous journey. So enjoy the journey and celebrate yourself. I love y'all. Go listen to my video. You can go watch my podcast on YouTube. You can go listen to my podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I am on Google Podcasts. And you can tag people in the video and share. my podcast, that I will greatly appreciate the support. And then any 5-star ratings or ratings that you can give me for my podcast, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm so grateful for y'all. I'm so grateful to have the ability to be vulnerable with y'all and that y'all accept me for who I am. Love, love, love y'all. I hope y'all having a great week. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.